And as you said, sponsored by Nick Karras, referee Kane Doherty, and here we go. Already see Eddie fighting out of southpaw stance, and Grandmaster 6, as you said, mate, or just a bit of a slip there from the Grandmaster in centre ring. Good handiwork there from Joel. Oh, good combination.
Yeah, good classic technique there by Joel Octigan, you know. Double punch, low kick combination.
Yeah, really working the combinations well. Eddie Baldacchino just controlling the centre ring, but Joel the more active so far in this first round. Good tight guard there from Joel. Oh, big right hand there from Joel. Eddie Baldacchino fighting at a southpaw stance, mate. He's got to keep that. He's got to keep his guard up high because Joel's going to come over the top. But both boys keeping very busy in this first round.
Yeah, we've already seen Joel work that looping right hand to good effect. But to Grandmaster 6's credit, they're just fighting back.
Tell you what, he's taken a couple of good shots from Joel, but he's just continually walking forward, Eddie. And here James Rosler in the corner, just calling out to Eddie just to kick. There's that left hand of Eddie's is dangerously low in the guard. He's got to keep it up. Being the southpaw, it's very low, and Joel's come over the top a couple of times. Yep,
right hook and overhand right of Joel's is working terrifically well for him so far. Grandmaster 6 has got to keep that left hand right up against his face to protect himself, Johnny. As we see the first clinch of the fight.
Yeah, referee Kane Doherty just separating the boys on the ropes there. So heading towards the end of this first round. Oh, good strong handiwork again from Joel Octigan. Good knees there by Eddie Baldacchino.
Gee, Baldacchino almost walking straight into that straight right.
Yeah, good action-packed first round from both boys there.
Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, and here Johnny Sheeder, king of the ring. Ultimate Promotions, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, 23rd of April at the West End Market Hotel.
So round 2, proudly sponsored by Nick Karras. And tell you what, Johnny, we've got the eastern versus the western suburbs here, and talk about experience in both corners. Mark Castanini and Bryce Burtwessel in the red corner representing the east, and James Roser and the crew from Team Ultimate in the blue corner. Mate, I tell you what, two of the strongest gyms on either side of the city.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Johnny, there's a lot of experience supporting both fighters in each corner. It's Joel Octigan just picking up exactly where he left off in the first. I'm impressed with his very fast hand combinations, John.
Oh, good straight right there, got right through the guard of Eddie Baldacchino. Said Joel making his debut here in centre ring tonight. He's had 6 interclub fights, but the 24-year-old PE teacher, mate, I tell you what, I wonder if he's got any of his students here watching him tonight. You wouldn't want to mess with your PE teacher. Oh, big overhand right there from Joel, just missed the mark. Eddie Baldacchino just walking forward.
Yeah, Eddie just missing with that low round kick, and Joel Octigan was onto him straight away, Johnny.
You can see a good jumping knee there from Joel. But tell you what, Eddie's a warrior, mate. He's taken absolutely everything Joel's thrown at him, and he's still standing and still walking forward.
The Grandmaster 6 is a tough customer.
And it was interesting between rounds, you could see the boys from Team Ultimate out there at Hoppers Crossing. They were telling Eddie just to use his kicks a lot more. Both boys are getting a bit sloppy there in the grapple. Referee Kane Doherty just keeping a good eye on them. So we're very impressed with Eddie Baldacchino, mate, the way he just continually walks forward. Good kick there from Joel Octigan.
Yeah, look at Joel just working double kicks to that lead leg.
A good punch to the sternum. You don't see that too often. It was a good straight punch straight into the sternum there from Joel Octigan. Tell you what, he's throwing him from all angles. Another good busy second round there from both boys.
I want to go, ladies and gentlemen. Fighters touch gloves. Third and final round.
So here we go, Johnny, third and final round of our first fight of the night by Primal Promotions. And I tell you what, mate, Doncaster Shoppingtown Hotel is jam-packed, mate. They cannot get anyone else in. I was talking to Carl Grapper earlier on this afternoon when I called in, and he said the pre-sales for this event were sensational. And I tell you what, anyone that wants to get on board for his next show, get on board now.
Yeah, this is a terrific turnout for their debut promotion. But this is a great opening here by the Grandmaster Sexy, Eddie Baldacchino. I think perhaps he thought the second round had gone the way of Joel Octigan. It definitely did in my book. So on my scorecards, Johnny, the first round fairly even. So I think the fight's there for the taking, and I'm impressed with Eddie. He's come out here in the third looking like he really wants to take this fight.
Yeah, James Roser in the corner was very vocal during the break and really urging Eddie to come forward. And tell you what, he's been listening to James's instructions. And quite the contrast, the Hammer and Bryce Birtwist in the corner were looking fairly confident in the corner there in between the second and third round.
Well, looks like Eddie Baldacchino, the Grandmaster Sexy, collected with a straight left by Joel Octigan as referee Kane Doherty applies an 8 count. Eddie Baldacchino quickly back onto his feet though.
Yeah, referee Kane Doherty just having a good eye on Eddie. Eddie wants to keep his hands up as he goes back in, but yeah, that was a good power shot there from Joel Octigan.
Gee, Eddie taking a while to put his guard back up, Johnny. I don't know if he's...
Final 30 seconds!
Once again, that left hand now dangerously low.
Yeah, that's probably what caught him earlier on. And one of the things... Oh, another big right hand.
Another right hook.
Tell you what, Joel's just pulling him out, mate, from left, right and centre. And his work rate has been sensational throughout this fight.
Yeah,
and he's really starting to unload on it. Oh, another big hand combination.
Yeah, look, throwing the towel in.
And there you go, Johnny, the team ultimate of looking after the safety of their fighter, Eddie Baldacchino. You've thrown the towel in. Dr. Peter Lewis was quick to see that as well, but a big, strong finish there from Joel Octigan to win by TKO in the third round.
We've got Nick Harris to present the runner-up and winners trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, James Roser throws in the towel at 2 minutes and 54 seconds into the third round. Your winner by TKO, Joel Octigan.